You can't arrest him for climbing on there.
He's not allowed to go to the window.
He's just saying, don't film him while he's telling people to be safe.
No, but I will.
Don't tell me.
I will.
Don't tell me.
I will do that. I will film him.
Are you using all your accent?
I am.
I thought you'd be a lot older. There's a maturity that comes across, you know.
Hey, he got 150,000 views doing a backflip.
You live in Mexico, boss. Yeah, but you can live whatever you want to live. This is free country, but you're not allowed to do it. If you're not, I'll get you arrested.
Arrested? Don't be daft.
Because the video is there.
Don't be daft, man. You can't get arrested for climbing up there.
Whatever happened to you, it's not about being deaf. It's about you make your money.
Yeah, but you can't be arrested for it. You're not police. You're not police. Chill yourself out, man. What are they gonna do? Yeah, bring them down, man. Shut up, man.
When Desi did it, it kind of landed and then bobbed out. Well, that's Desi.
No need for that, was there?
And they had this side pass out. It's like it doesn't drop into the more nice pass
You what? Can you do us another backflip? It got good views last time. Yeah, go on. Yeah, man. Nah, you did well. I was grassing me up to the police now.
I'm not police, so whatever you know, don't get involved when I'm talking to them.
Shut up, man.
I'll
video what I want.
Don't video me.
I'll video what I want.
Yeah, in the video one. No, it's alright. Hey,
He's talking about me, isn't he?
yeah. So when I'm talking to this guy, because that's dangerous, so that's why I'm talking to him here. So you
said you was going to arrest him?
No, yeah, because even though
You can't arrest him for climbing on there.
He's not allowed to go to the window.
He's just saying, don't film him while he's telling people to be safe.
No, but I will.
Don't tell me.
I will.
Don't tell me.
I will do that. I will film him.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
No problem. And he can't arrest him because he's not a copper.
Yeah, I'm not a copper. When I see this guy, mug you, then you mug.
Oh, you're going to mug me now, are you? Eh, do it then. You little sausage. Shut up, you little muppet. Yeah, shut up, pal. Do something about it then. Do something about it then. Hey, he said he was going to mug me. He said he was going to mug me.
Going to what?
Mug me.
Mug you?
Yeah.
No worries.
Are you going to have a word?
I'll this time, I will keep our relationship purely professional.
Appreciate that.
Are you doing okay?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Are you streaming out?
No, not streaming.
Were you like, I'll word with you about last week in a minute anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, everything alright though?
Yeah, sound.
He's I'm not going to say partner in crime.
Marty.
Is he down here today?
We can go with first names, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, he's back down here today.
Yeah, Marty's not here today, no. Yeah, but the security guard today was going to mug me.
Mug you?
Yeah.
He's just said as well.
That sounds like a crime, that.
One-on-one.
Sorry?
He just said that when he was walking up here, he just said, I'll go around the corner with you one-on-one.
One-on-one?
Oh, he wants to fight as well. So he's threatening me with violence.
Got it on there.
That's the section 4. And he said he's going to mug me.
We'll go have a word for him.
Alright, nice one.
If you're just standing there and
Yeah, I'm going to lock my bike up, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll
Alright.
have a word with him, like, and we'll take it from there. If there's any footage of anything threats on there, I might not be able to deal with it now. Probably
Yeah, no
stay
problem,
safe,
no
keep
problem.
safe.
Yeah.
But if you submit it 101 and stuff like that, we can look at progressing down the line.
Appreciate that.
Okay?
You had a word?
We've had a word, advised them.
Told him not to go around threatening people.
Pardon?
No threats, please.
If they are threatening, I'm going to advise you, stay away from them. And if you have got footage, submit
Oh, they don't
it.
scare me. I'm
Don't
not scared of
I'm
him.
not saying that, but I just don't want him to.
Yeah, but if he does, that'd be easy.
Even if people don't scare you, sometimes they still hit you and you accidentally fall on the floor, crack your head open.
Yeah, it'd be
I'm
alright.
only looking for you, mate.
No, I appreciate you trying to look
I
after me.
I don't want to have to do some more paperwork and scoop you off and like.
You got medics, haven't you?
Get caught carrying you down. Not today. I can do first aid at work, so I can call an ambulance.
Can we fake it for video?
No. Genuine.
Yeah, just like fake it. I get him to film me, him carrying me away with like tomato ketchup on my face or something.
You need to put a disclaimer at the bottom of your video. Some of these items are staged.
But they're not though, because you won't do it.
You've just said.
You won't do it though. You won't do it. Go on, what did you want to talk about last week?
Oh no, I've only seen a very brief fit on the clip. What did it happen? Did it happen down Parkour or?
Oh, you mean the flag thing?
Something with you know the pro-Palestine lad who wears the face covering.
Oh yeah, that wasn't me.
Coming to get... No, I didn't say it was you, but I said it was you, Marty.
Oh yeah, Marty. Yeah, because he was defending me after the last hit me in the head with a flag, and he said something she didn't like. You know what I mean? So the other guy was defending her, and they had a little bit of a push. It was something annoyed me, to be honest.
Right.
But yeah, no, he came up and he pushed Marty, and then the cops got involved and pulled him away, and it was all right. I had a little chat with him afterwards. Me and the lass shook hands.
Bygones with bygones.
Yeah, she said that she didn't do it on purpose, but we got a clip afterwards of her turning around and actually hitting me on the back head. It was clear she did it on purpose, but you know, it is what it is. No, I won't do all about it, but I'll save it for later in case, you know, if she does it again. Then we've got two things, haven't we? And then it's harassment, isn't it? You know what I mean? A course of conduct.
You need to let us know so we can give her at least an opportunity to warn her and say, look, going down that route.
Well, I did tell the guy on the day, and he said he was too busy to deal with it, even though it was an assault. But they did deal with about 3 public order offences, so you know.
Hey folks, okay? Yes, very good. Very good. Oh no, I can't show you.
No problem. Leave it to it. We've got today. We've got 2 PSUs. We've got a Popser that says Potac. Hi mate, alright? He needs some new epaulets, I told him before.
Second, sorry.
He needs new epaulets, man, we told him before. Oh, it might not have been him actually.
Two.
Still waiting? Yeah. They've changed it, haven't they? He's not Potac anymore.
Alright.
Popser.
Very good.
Popser.
Very good. Nice stuff.
I do. We've got a chief inspector as the bronze. Hello, evidence gatherers. Gathering the evidence. I think they've not had any in the last couple of weeks. Maybe they've just been really hidden. But yeah, let's keep walking around, see what else we can find. Hey, when's Pat back? When's Pat back?
He's still in Ireland, so I think he might be next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope so, anyway. I don't work Leeds. So
Who's in charge today then, him?
Yeah. I don't work Leeds, I work over Keithley way.
All right, okay.
So I'm well out of my depth here.
Yeah. Nah, it's all right in Leeds.
Yeah.
They'll be chilled, man.
That's plus side about Keithley, it's that sub smaller, you know everybody.
Yeah.
Whereas Leeds, there's just that many people.
I mean, generally, yeah, it's the same people every week, like, so you get to know them eventually. But you're right, it's a bit bigger, like, isn't it?
Especially when Pat does it, like, usually every week. So when he goes away, we're lost, aren't we?
I know, yeah. Well, they had Den last week.
Oh, he's cracking in there, isn't he?
I forget his name, but he's in this week.
Ready to mount.
Pat's back next week, all right, no worries. I'll let you crack on.
Be a bit more respectful, please.
You what, mate?
Be a bit more respectful while we're praying.
Yeah, I am. So I'm not in front of him. You can't have anyone in front of you, can you?
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm to the side, to the back. You know what I mean?
We go down.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. I spoke to someone about it before. Although I could stand in front of me if I wanted to.
Yeah,
but I choose not to. You know what I
Be
mean?
a bit more respectful.
Well, I think I am by standing here.
No, I'm just saying. I didn't want you walking around that.
No, that's what. Yeah. No, I spoke to one of the organiser guys about the prayer and about how it's done and stuff. And he said just don't stand in front of them if you don't mind. Stand to the side. You know.
See, they've got to face Mecca.
Yeah. So that's why you can't stand in front.
So, yeah.
Exactly. So I stand standing to the side, man. Come on, man. You know me.
Nice piece of art, isn't it? Have you got a photo of it?
Where?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I seen that other day. We was watching a court case about the Mayoral's riots. Yeah, seen it then. How are you anyway? You doing good?
Alright.
Ready for the march?
Yeah, sure.
It's a bit quieter today, isn't it? Last couple of weeks been a bit quieter.
For you the other day.
Oh, did you? Why? What was being said?
When Marty kicked off with that last.
Oh yeah.
I actually said, if you watch the video, you actually see she
purposely did it.
Yeah, she did 100%.
Yeah, twice.
And
She
in
did
fairness,
it once. You turn around and she did it again.
no, the first time she went over the top, and then she turned around and hit me on back. But the first time was obviously to try and, you know, get in my way or whatever, and I just ignored that. But in fairness, I didn't know 100% at the time, which is why I went and accepted the apology. We shook hands and everything like
So it
that.
was sorted though.
It was sorted, but then I was showed the video afterwards.
Yeah,
But-
but you both. She still apologised. Didn't
She still
so
apologised. I mean, she did lie by saying she didn't do it on purpose, but
You still got an apology.
we
though.
let it go, you know what I mean? It's done. It's
Well,
dusted.
it's just how he carried on video, Marty,
Yeah.
and then obviously Ali got involved then.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's one of them, wasn't it? It was just, I think that was a bit of something to note as well, to be honest. You know, a few crosswords. I think everyone's all right now. But he's not here this week in Marty, so Ali don't have to worry about it.
The thing is, you're starting to get respect now.
Well, I think they're realising that I'm, you know, I mean, I'm not the one causing trouble. It's them
Marty does.
sometimes.
Marty gets argumentative and everything. Like, you're starting to sort of get a little bit better in. You know what I mean?
Well, I think in fairness, you know, someone just hit his mate on back of head, and he said a word. I don't think it was too bad, personally. You know. I mean, if no one hit me on back of head, it wouldn't have happened, would it? Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I do see where you're coming from.
But no, I rewatched that video a few times.
Are they all right? Mr. Veach, how are you? You're not.
Hello.
You're not put the baby on, or?
I don't mind. I don't
Okay,
mind.
cool.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good to meet you, man.
Good to meet you. I knew you were on like a friendlier one. Than
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw you walking up. I thought, I bet you he's got normal views. Yeah. How's it going? Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah, yeah. You'll know me. Well, in fact, you definitely know me because you talked about me on one of your videos before.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Do you go around this beach hall?
Can I quickly see the?
Well, you won't know me from the face.
Oh, I see how it is. Have I talked about you? Are you
You
Manchester? No, you're not Manchester what?
No, Leeds based.
I hope I said good things.
You did. Very good
good.
things.
Oh, thank God.
It was a while ago. Like, it was when I
Yeah.
first started.
He only says good things about everybody, you know.
No, I'd say bad things about people. Yeah.
bad-
So, News Now Yorkshire.
News Now. Oh yeah, are you News Now Yorkshire?
I am.
I thought you'd be a lot older. There's the maturity that comes across, you know. Right, I'm going to put the baby back in his shell. Do you cover? Because I've seen the Marty Blackbird's videos.
Yeah.
That nasty guy from your video squared up to a YouTuber called Marty Blackburn.
Oh, yeah.
And he was doing that whole like, hold my wallet, hold my keys, hold my phone.
You'll have seen me in that video. So I was the one that got hit on the back of the head.
Oh, that's what started it?
Yeah.
Was it a woman that hit you with
Yeah,
a metal pole? Yeah,
Yeah.
nasty.
I know. I know. There was no
They're
need for
about
it.
peace and love, aren't they?
Oh yeah, all about it.
Do you film that a few weeks ago?
Go. Come on, let's go. Let's lie down.
Yeah. I think that's mine.
I was chatting right here because I thought I saw you.
I think that's mine.
I
Yeah.
was chatting about
point.
the police not getting on side with anybody else.
Was it during the Enough is Enough protest?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That was me. Yeah.
Yeah, so later on what happened there was I had a right go at Ali, this guy here.
Yeah.
And the police came up, then they brought the heavy mob in, which is the next video. Right?
Yeah.
And I just kind of recorded some of it, because they were all like filming, but I think you was in York that day, to be honest with you.
The Enough is Enough?
Enough is enough.
No, I was
this
here.
a couple of weeks later.
Oh, a couple of weeks
I'm
later.
going to go and have a little wander. I'm
Enjoy.
Because I've got the baby, I'm not going to stay too close to these scumbags.
No problem,
but
man.
Lovely
Nice
to meet you in
man.
News Now
Nice to meet
Yorkshire.
you.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
And what's your name?
Daryl.
Thanks for the story, Daryl. It wasn't as boring as you said it was.
Well, it's relevant, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice one.
Sort of 30
Yeah.
years ago, it come back and sort of bite me
Great.
Leeds,
I know.
of all places.
I know. Now in Soviet Gulag Britain, careful.
Two-tier Kia and all that.
My real opinion is beep, beep, beep. I think the people that are beep should beep. And I really don't like the beep. Thank you, Keir Stalin. Anyway, keep up the good work, man.
Good to meet you, man.
We're going to get a t-shirt.
Thank you, Daryl. All the best.
Take
man.
care, mate. Yeah, so I think when you were filming, it was just before the riots.
Yeah.
Enough is enough, and then just before the riots. And I was walking down here with my partner, my missus, right? And this guy Ali, I know his name now, came up with this boombox and everything else. And we had to step off the footpath, right in front of the police. So I looked up and said, fellas, I said, what's that? I said, we've had to stop off a footpath for this guy. And they're like, we didn't see anything. Literally didn't see anything. I said, come on, fellas.
Of course they didn't.
Come on, fellas. What's going on? So then I got into a conversation with them, and it got a bit heated and everything else. I think you was filming it at some point, and then we kind of went in separate ways. And then I came up, and I had a right go at this alley, because I was talking to the guy with the Israeli flag down here, and he'd come from right over there down to here. And I said, well, it's disturbing the peace. So when the police got involved, all they wanted to do was get rid of us. So when the van turned up with the other police, I said, he is disturbing the peace, it's not us. I felt so shit.
A lot of times I see the police to go for the easy target.
Oh mate, but do you know what I was doing at one point? I actually had the Israeli guy like this, who, he says he's from Iran actually.
Yeah, he is, he's
I had him like
Iranian.
this, and I said to him, because he's saying, you're a baby killer. I'm going, no he is not, no he is not, no he is not. And so it was like bang, 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 and nobody knew what to do.
Yeah.
And then I've just said to Charlie there, I literally said to the police, right, watch this. So me and this Ali had a conversation. I got to take his mask off, turn his music off, we had a conversation, we shook hands, and I'm like, there you go, that's how you do it. Just to prove a point. But that conversation before that was all about the police being impartial.
Yeah.
And I said, you cannot be impartial. He's one of them there, the one in blue coming down.
Yeah, he was the one that was talking to you, wasn't he?
Yeah. I said, you can't be impartial because you're being politicised, and your job is being destroyed now, it's been ruined, it's been wrecked. So, you know.
They lost a lot of trust from the public, haven't they?
I know, and it's such a shame because I've always respected. I was kind of half in and half out the police doing the old community policing job in Jersey. I did 20 years.
All right, okay.
I did 15 years in that job, and God, I was dealing with everything. Everything you can think of I was dealing with, just like you've got in Leeds here. And it just angered me that day when he could clearly see, you know, you clearly see this guy dominated the street, made everybody walk around him. He couldn't even go in the cycle track because he was in that.
Yeah.
And I just thought, this is not Leeds.
Oh, he's back.
I thought, oh, there he is, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, this is not West Yorkshire, this is not my country. I've been out of the country 20 years.
Right.
I came back 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Watching from afar. When I saw Charlie, I said, bloody hell, I said, I've only just started watching your videos, but I can see already that you've inspired a lot of people to see things and say things and speak up.
Yeah.
People like yourself are doing amazing. White Rose, I think someone said she's been shut down, I don't know.
Yorkshire Rose.
Yorkshire Rose.
Yeah, she's on bail.
Is she?
Same with that Active Patriot. Although he just had a court case yesterday and he's got most of them lifted. The only thing he has to do now is sign on at the police station once a week.
I think every single person that's been locked up because of these riots should be released immediately. Because when you look at Notting Hill and 60 odd police were assaulted, similar number to the riots were totally different because you had kids picking up a stone in front of the police. Yeah. They're totally protected by the barriers, you know, the screens and all that.
Yeah.
So in effect, it was just peer pressure that day. It was all, it was disorganised. It was kind of, people just came along and looked and thought, crikey, what's going on? Whereas the Nottingham riots, you know it's going to happen again next year. Barcall.
100%.
You know it's going to happen again next
100%
year.
it will.
Next year after that. And they'll never stop it.
It's
They're too
funny because the reporters that was covering it, like, I think it was BBC, they said it was a lot better this year because there was only 10 stabbings, whereas last year there was 12.
Hey, one stabbing is enough. You know, imagine these riots. I don't even want to call them riots. I just want to call it social unrest, if you like, social getting out in the streets. There isn't a far right, there is no far right, there is no freaking Nazis. You know, when you're comparing far right, you're talking about people like Hitler and South American countries with all these Nazis and all that kind of thing. That doesn't happen in England. We get angry, we get upset, and we kind of disorganise by coming out together on streets and, like, you know,
shouting about it and stuff,
shout at them because they're the enemy, you know. But we all voted, we all shouted things that day, that riot, if you like, for different reasons. You know, there
was no organisation in it, was there?
There's no organisation at all.
And the funny thing is, when the judge in Leeds, the recorder of Leeds, when he was sentencing people, he was calling it a pro-EDL march. And I'm like, yeah, well, it wasn't, was it?
When the fuck did EDL disband? I mean,
10 years ago.
Tommy Robinson is not even a person.
No, he's
this is what
character,
angers me. It's just a pseudonym. It's just something to use, you know, as a name, isn't it?
Yeah.
But anybody that stands out in the public now and talks and shouts and screams and all that, what are they doing different to these lot here? What are they doing different to these lot?
Nothing.
These lot shouting terrorist slogans. They're doing everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, man?
I'm totally pissed off.
I definitely see a two-tier in the way that things are dealt with.
100%.
Even just from my own personal, you know, without even speaking about anything else that anyone else is going through.
Yeah.
Even just from my own personal experience.
Yeah.
You know, like last week we was assaulted. Nothing happened. We're too busy to deal with it. Look what we've got going on. And then someone had shouted. Don't get me wrong. It was absolutely disgusting what he said.
Yeah.
If in fact he did say it, I didn't hear it myself.
Yeah.
But shouting racist things at people.
Oh yeah.
And he was arrested instantly.
Yeah.
There were two people. They brought in a full extra team just to deal with a public order offence.
What the police don't realise is, and politically, they've made us look at these guys now, literally with anger, frustration, and hatred. Now, it's like I said to that Ali that time when I was shouting and bawling. He was stood on one of these things, top of his voice, baby killer. And I'm thinking, you're going to go to work on Monday and you're going to be working alongside people like me.
Yeah.
Just normal, everyday people.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying to Charlie there, the diversity thing's coming at work now. They've hand-picked faces.
Yeah.
Taking the pictures, put all the fucking diversity crap around them, and then they put slogans underneath the names, and I'm thinking, these lot couldn't come up with these bloody slogans if they tried. It's just fakery. It's just a total nonsense. I'm fuming.
Smoke and mirrors.
Oh mate, I'm fuming. I can't even tell you I'm fuming now. I'm angry. Very, very angry. I just wish I could do something about it.
That's the thing.
Well, politically, I'm trying to.
See, people trying, and you know, I think the problem is there's no on that side of the aisle. There's no sort of, especially like civilly, you know, on a civil level.
Yeah.
Not so much political level. There's people obviously doing stuff on that side, but there's no organisation. I don't see.
No, there can't be.
Whereas that side is very organised. They're here every week.
Yeah, of course it is.
They're out in numbers.
They've got a lot of money as well.
Yeah, they're backed very well. You know, and I'm not professing to be one side or the other. I'm just observing, you know, from the middle. But I see one side very organised and one side very disorganised.
This guy here, he kind of made me think to myself.
Yeah.
He's got his own argument, but I thought to myself, I'm gonna get a T-shirt printed up.
Yeah.
2-tier Kia.
Yeah.
Not my PM. Something like that.
Yeah.
And just walk around in total silence. And if someone comes up to me and says something like, "Yeah, I agree with you," I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna put a little. See how many.
Yeah.
And see how many negatives they get. See what the positives and negatives are, without even saying anything, unless someone wants to talk. But I'll stand here like that and just go, you know, 2-tier Kia, not my PM. And if someone says, I agree, I'm literally going to register it as being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and see how many do it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Right, we're going to get back over, mate, but good chatting to you.
And you. What's
Michael.
Your name? Michael.
Yeah.
Darryl.
Nice to meet you, man.
So, I'm going to keep away from him today because they got me last time.
I get it.
They did get me last time, but I just wanted to know that there was people around that do support him. You know?
Yeah, I always say hello to him. You know what? He's a nice guy. You know, whether you agree with him or not, he's a genuinely nice guy.
We had a fantastic discussion, and then this guy came along and ruined it. Police got involved and all that, and I could have got myself nicked. I wanted to be careful, you know.
Yeah, you do have to be careful, man. You do have to be. Take care, man. All right. You changed your mind again?
Yeah.
You changed your mind again?
I don't really know.
You don't know? Because I remember last time I seen you, you were shouting about them getting in your way and stuff, and you didn't like them, and now you got the sign with you.
Well, I did write to the Prime Minister last night about all this.
Yeah? What did you say to him?
I'm not happy with him.
Not happy?
No.
What about the marches or?
No, about him committing genocide.
He is.
All that money.
Right.
He's got a youth salary and he's getting paid off and he's doing this to people.
What's he doing?
Killing people.
What, Stammerers?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
He's keeping this going.
Yeah.